Shalom, shalom. For the past 20 years, I have been teaching and proclaiming the name of the creator of the universe. For that reason, I am so excited to be here today to announce that my book that I've been working on for several years, which has been highly anticipated, is finally out for pre-sale. Brothers and sisters, I actually had this book ready quite some time ago, but I decided to consult with professional designers, some that worked with the Patterns of Evidence, the Exodus film, and the book that came out with that film, so that I could bring to you the greatest presentation of our Abba, our Father's name, so that you can treasure this book forever. You can have an heirloom to share with your brothers, your sisters, your friends, your families, your sons, and your daughters, because the people of the world tell us we cannot know the name of the Creator. They tell us we do not have Moses' tape recorder, for instance. But is that what the scriptures teach? Do the scriptures actually say that we will not know the Creator's name, that it will be too difficult for us to understand? Absolutely not. When we go to the scroll of YaHuWaH, which is called Isaiah, the name YaHuWaH, the actual original name of the man, means the salvation of Yahu, which is referring to the four letters of the Creator's name, YaHuWaH, pronounced as YaHuWaH. I'm so excited because I have gathered so much evidence to prove the pronunciation of our Father's name. And the scriptures confirm all of these matters linguistically, phonetically. And when we read the words of YaHuWaH, the creator of heaven and earth, in the text, we see he says, "Therefore my people shall know my name in that day." You see in the scriptures we read also through the prophet Yoel or YaHuWaH in chapter 2, "Wahaya kol asher yikra b'shem YaHuWaH yimelet," which means, "And it shall be that all who call upon the name of YaHuWaH shall be saved." That word actually, yimelet, means to narrowly escape, speaking of the great and terrible day of YaHuWaH, which is coming. And that is why this book is so important for you, so that you, brothers and sisters, have the confirmation, that you have the information that you need, so that you with confidence can call on the name of YaHuWaH. Many people are calling upon the name of YaHuWaH in these last days, and it is very exciting to see. However, when I look for the information, I am seeing that it is greatly lacking in a lot of the teaching concerning the name of YaHuWaH. Unfortunately, many of the people who are proclaiming the name do not actually know a lot of Hebrew. And for that reason, I have been studying Hebrew for the past 20 years, so that I can give you the concise information, the exhaustive information concerning the great and awesome name of YaHuWaH. That is why I have licensed over 300 pictures. There will be over 350 pictures in this particular presentation, including charts and all types of things, so that if you just handed this information to someone who does not understand it, they would be able to simply thumb through the pages and they would definitely grasp the message that is coming across through all of those pictures that were licensed. And I spent a lot of money on that, but that doesn't matter. I did that so that you, brothers and sisters, can have these pictures for an heirloom for your friends, your family, your brothers, your sisters, and especially your sons, your daughters, your grandchildren even, because we know in the scriptures that the prophets were named after the great and awesome name of YaHuWaH. We see, for example, Yirmiyahu, whose name is Jeremiah today. Again, Yeshayahu, who is Isaiah. Eliyahu, who is Elijah. These men proclaimed the great and awesome name, which today is called the Tetragrammaton, or Arba Otiot. Many of them proclaimed the name even to death. We know that many of the prophets were persecuted in many ways. And that is why, brothers and sisters, this information must go out into the world before the end comes, so that the 144,000 may be sealed with the great and awesome name of YaHuWaH, and we shall all call upon the name of YaHuWaH with one consent. That is why I took a scholarly and professional approach to the writing of this particular book. I tried to stay as unbiased as possible to give you a professional academic documentary style presentation of the name of YaHuWaH, where it comes from, where we find it, and there is a timeline at the end of the book that literally goes through various archaeological finds in an order that shows you the name of YaHuWaH through history. And that is very powerful. The information in this book you have not heard. There is a lot of information that has not been revealed. You will also see that there are many scholars for the past 2 centuries who have acknowledged the name of YaHuWaH, namely scholars such as Dr. Max Mordecai Reisel, a Jewish linguist in the 1950s, who spoke of the name of YaHuWaH. Other scholars such as Mowinkle and others, George Buchanan, and many, many more are listed in this book to confirm that scholars throughout time have considered the name to be properly vocalized as YaHuWaH, and that is done because of the evidence. There is an overwhelming amount of evidence for the name of the creator of the universe, and yet people tell us that we are wrong, that we don't know Hebrew, that we don't understand this name. So therefore, brothers and sisters, I did the hard work for you and put all the information in a very easy to navigate presentation that you yourselves can become experts in this subject. And this is vital for this time. It is very important. And that is why I need your help. This project is all about you. Without you, the reader, there is no point in a book in the first place. I've written this so that you can have the benefit of having all of these pictures, all of this information, all the Hebrew, all the evidence from Aramaic, Ugaritic, other languages such as even the cuneiform, etc., that demonstrate, even in Arabic, the name of YaHuWaH, or it gives us information regarding the name and the vocalization of YaHuWaH. So, brothers and sisters, not only do we cover the name of YaHuWaH, but we also cover in this book the name of Yahushua, the Messiah, the Anointed One. And this is very important. You see, the person whose name today is called Jesus, his original Hebrew name is Yahushua. Some say Yeshua. This is simply a shortened form of the full form YaHuWaH Shin Waw Ayin. You will hear other pronunciations as well. However, you will see in this book that the evidence in the Dead Sea Scrolls, the Masoretic text, and kosher Torah scrolls demonstrate the name is Yahushua. We also see the name of Yahushua in Babylonian documents of Yehudi or Jewish exiles while they're in the land of Babylon. So found in Babylon, where the name is literally pronounced Yahushua according to the greatest Assyriologists and cuneiform and Babylonian experts in the world. And I have consulted with many of them, and I've consulted with many Hebrew linguists, and you would be surprised. Some of the top, actually, and one of the top has actually agreed with me upon many things that I've stated about the name. We've had extensive dialogues, but I can't go into all that right now. The point is, brothers and sisters, we have a tremendous wealth of information before us that we can safely call on the name of the Creator. And that is why I'm so excited to announce that I have finally accomplished this mission. However, we are not doing this project like other people do this project. We are not doing print on demand. We're not going through Amazon and all these things. No, brothers and sisters, we're doing it different because this is a set-apart project. And because this is a set-apart project concerning the great and awesome name of our Creator, our Abba, our Father who is in the heavens, I have taken a great amount of time to lay all this out. Again, consulting with various designers, etc., getting all the information together with Hebrew linguists and all these things so that we can have a very beautiful presentation. That is why this book will be hardcover. That is why it will be Smythe sewn. That means that the pages will be sewn together. It will be thick paper, nice high quality, museum quality type paper. I'm a fan of books. I love books. I really love books. I love beautiful books. I like having beautiful books on my bookshelf. Beautiful books that I can share with people about awesome things concerning Scripture, because I love Scripture, and that's all I really study. That's all I really read. And so I'm such a fan of books that I wanted to make something that would look beautiful on your bookshelf, beautiful on your coffee table, beautiful that if, even your grandmother or someone in your family, an aunt or an uncle or a cousin were to flip through the pictures here, again, they will see the picture of the name. They will understand it. They will grasp it very quickly because there's so many pictures, again, from the Dead Sea Scrolls, from the Masoretic text, from Torah scrolls, and from so many archaeological finds. So many. It's so amazing. I myself am just moved by the abundance of knowledge that YaHuWaH has poured out into this particular project, into my life. Again, this is a study that I've been doing for 20 years. And I have been consistent in this matter. I've never proclaimed other names. You've never heard me say other names other than YaHuWaH and Yahushua, and that's where I reason. Because it was revealed to me in a powerful and amazing way when I was a very young man, when I was 19 years old. And here I am 20 years later, and YaHuWaH has been leading me, guiding me, directing me, preparing me for this moment. This is not just the work that I've been doing for the last couple of years or even the last 20 years. Really, this is my life's work. I really feel and believe that YaHuWaH has been moving me towards this moment in time, because we are in the final days before the great and awesome judgment day. The day of YaHuWaH is approaching. And we need to call upon the name of YaHuWaH with one heart, with one mind, and with one consent. And therefore, I have put this information here so that you can study it out. Research it, study it, absorb the information, and it will be a great, tremendous barakah, a gift, what people call a blessing to you. Brothers and sisters, again, we're not doing print on demand, so we're doing a pre-sale, and we're getting the highest quality we can. So the pre-sale, the purpose of the pre-sale is so that we can get as many orders as possible to help to fund the printing and also all the things that come with it. Because this is going to be a very big undertaking for me. It's very new, but brothers and sisters, I believe that you will help me. I know you will, because this is for you. This is all about you. And YaHuWaH has prepared us for this moment in time. And I know that we're going to work together. Many of you have been watching the videos over the years, commenting. Some of you have emailed me. Some of you haven't. Some of you haven't reached out at all. And this is your time to reach out and help. And you can also get something in return. A beautiful heirloom study of the name of YaHuWaH, unlike anything that's ever existed, possibly the largest that's ever been created. I have studied countless articles, countless books, all the big studies on the name of YaHuWaH that are available through time, even back to the 1900s and some in the 1800s that have been done. And I've studied this matter so diligently because I love, and I just love YaHuWaH's name, and I'm so drawn to his name, and it is such a part of my life, my existence, my family, everything that I am. And so I'm so excited. This is something that I am so excited to announce to you, because this is the first book that I have ever put out, because I've never felt led to just put out a bunch of books, but rather to put out this great work. This great work. And you don't want to skip out on this study, because again, it covers the name of YaHuWaH, the evidence, the actual linguistic forms that give us the name YaHuWaH. It's not just without evidence. There's more evidence than what you've heard. There are linguistic reasons and patterns in the Hebrew language that demonstrate the exact name of YaHuWaH. Brothers and sisters, I ask that you'll please go to messengerofthename.com, my new website. It's got a totally new feel. Everything is new. We're working on it even more. And there on the homepage, you will see that you can pre-order this book. This book is called The Creator's Name Revealed, Unlocking the Mystery of the Tetragrammaton. And it's called that because literally we are going to unlock the mysteries of the Tetragrammaton, the name of YaHuWaH. There's so much more I could have included in this book. I had to edit it down even to somewhat take out some of the information here and there that I felt like we could, just because it became such a big project, such a large book. Again, it's going to be an 8 by 10, maybe over 600 pages is what we're thinking right now, possibly longer. And we will be in the printing phase very soon. We hope to have the book out by May or June, but really we're shooting for next month, which will be the pagan month of May. And brothers and sisters, I'm hoping that we'll have it out that soon. I believe we're going to have it out that soon. And with your help, we are going to get this message out to the whole world.
Thank you so much for allowing me to be a part of your journey. And again, go to messengerofthename.com. Go ahead and pre-order the book. The amount of pre-sales that we get will determine the amount of books that are printed for this very first print run. Brothers and sisters, thank you so much for helping me to get this message to the world. Shalom, shalom.